We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida in the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Outside
2-0's the count.
Now 2-0. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Just
That's
off
a ball.
The inside edge.
The real
1 ball, 1
threats
strike.
are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. Gonna really have to bear down.
Now one missed. Just missed.
Ball.
Beltran hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Stepping in, Scott Rowland. In there for strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ohtani puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Grandal Roberts. Right back to him on the mound. Handles, throws to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. May back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
1-1.
May delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Gil Hodges. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
1 out, base is empty. Ground ball, Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's Corey Seager. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on his team. Hard hit, right side. Toss to Alonso. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Pete Alonso. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that's 2-0 away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Joey Bart now. Tap foul at the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Yasmani Grandal.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Pitch misses
that's
there,
outside.
and the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that misses. Counts full, 3-2.
We got a full count.
The right-hander
That's
gives up the 2-out walk.
Take your base.
It wasn't easy, but he earned that. Walk after a long at bat. Man at first, and now it's Jose Siri.
Yeah!
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Strike
2. 0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. And that's
that missed. That's
the
a ball.
Inside edge. And that's ball 1. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ozzie
inside,
Albies
ball.
Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another
ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
There's a strike. That's a strike. Now 3-2.
Count's full.
Runner at second, nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
First and second, no outs. Raleigh getting ready to hit.
That's a
one
ball.
Misses. Ball 1. Headley on second. Albies at first with no outs. That missed inside.
2-0.
And the count is 2-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Trying to move the runners over. They tag him for the out as both runners move up on the sacrifice. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Golden opportunity right here. That was the sweeper, but it missed. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out.
Strike
Swings
2.
through that one for strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter
1-2.
conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
May fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And that
missed. That's
misses.
a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to
2-2.
fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
And Big
3.
Red gets his second strikeout of the game. Carlos Beltran will hit next. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And that one fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. And it's even
Ball.
up.
1-1. No, ball.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. On the ground, right side, Albies. On to first.
He's out.
1 gone, bottom of the third inning. So the lineup flips over. So here's Bader now. He's already homered here in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Bader, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Liner, and oh, that got him. Gets it there in
Got him.
time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Bader at second with 2 down. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Two outs. That one outside.
No, that's out.
And 1-1. And a strike to the outside corner at 95. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Inside.
Count is full.
And the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This to third, Headley. gets it to first.
That's an out.
And that takes care of Alonso. And we're back. Here's Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. That
One ball, no strikes. 2-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one's in there. Strike one. And a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the
Count
ball
is
game,
full.
you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk. Here's Juan Soto.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Lindor back in there. And it's fouled away. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
May over to first.
No,
and he's back
he
in
beat
there.
it.
May comes set. Lindor the move.
Ball.
This misses. Throw to
Hey!
second. Save. Swing and a miss. Brings him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And the batter now, Gil Hodges. And first offering is fouled off. That's down.
No,
and
that
in.
missed. That's a ball.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's
Full
the ball.
count.
Liner calling second. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron
ball.
Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Man at second. And now 2-0.
Ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
There's a swing and a drive. Beltran ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jesse Winker. Ohtani under it. And there's one down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball one, no
1-0.
strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, one away. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
And that one in the air center field. Beltran moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready now for the fifth inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. May back to work. Ball one
No,
there.
that's down.
You know,
Ball.
this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Ah, that hit him.
That hit him. Batter, take your
man
base.
is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And ball one.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That's
Nope,
off the
that's
inside
in.
corner. 2 balls and a strike. New arm out of the bullpen, Danny Coulombe.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
And that's a fair ball. Coming home. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
That's a ball.
Put the ball in play and just hope it finds a hole.
Raleigh takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And another ball. Coulombe. He's kind of a
2 balls, no
prototypical
strikes.
bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big
2 balls,
benefit.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2. Check swing,
Nope,
and he
ball.
held up.
So
1-0.
back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless
That missed.
pitching
That's a
outing in
ball.
the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one.
No,
before.
that missed.
Inside just missed.
3-0.
And they're all
Nope,
loaded up.
that's ball
He
4.
did
Runner,
not
take your base.
take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Beltran
Wood!
digs in now.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That one fouled off. Headley at third. Albies at second. Ohtani over at first with 1 away. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw.
Nico.
They get 1.
No,
to first,
he's
not
in there.
time. Great effort there. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He is struck out and he is walked. Ripped to short. Fires over to
He's
first.
out.
Lindor retire. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Bader up to the plate.
Well, these
Foul
guys
ball.
doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me
Yeah.
is how they've only struck out one time.
No
That's
balls,
good
2
discipline
strikes.
right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
What a stop. Over to first. Nicely
Up.
done for the out. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Just
Ball.
missed.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-1. 1 out, bases empty. Next to hit, Scott Rowland. Fastball,
1 ball, no
he gets
strikes.
out of the way. Swing and a ground ball.
Foul
and it
ball.
goes just foul. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-1. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Grandal Roberts. He's already homered in this game.